Happy 2025. Golden Sunday is back for the new year. I'm JD. This is how, hey, I actually got the directions right this time. So how are you doing, Hal?
Ready to start Golden Sun 2.
Yeah.
Although it feels a lot more like putting in the second disc.
Yeah, I mean, that's essentially what it is, given that the limitations of the Game Boy Advance kind of meant they had to release what had planned to be one game across two. So yes, we're starting up Golden Sun, The Lost Age. Normally this bit would take me about an hour. We'd have to go over every bit of the password. There's 5 pages of it, or sorry, 6 pages of it. But luckily I did that before stream, so we're just gonna load up from after that. So ages ago, or so the stories tell, the power of alchemy ruled over the world of Weird. I'm hoping I'm pronouncing that correctly. Alchemy wrought the base elements of humanity into thriving civilizations like lead into gold. But in time, man's dream gave birth to untold strife. Dreams of endless riches, of eternal life, of dominion over all that lived. Dreams of conquest and of war. These dreams would have torn the world apart if not for a few brave and wise men who sealed away the power of alchemy deep in Mount Aleph's soul sanctum. Prologue from Book 1. The town of Vale guarded the secret for many years until my guy and Jenna, whose parents died in a storm 3 years before, disturbed the sanctum. Satiros and Minardi of the Mars clan followed them into the sanctum. With them traveled Jenna's brother, my man,
My man.
thought lost in that same tragic storm. I thought it was the only good follow-up for my guy. Satiros and Minardi stole the elemental stars, the keys to breaking the seal on the power of alchemy, and kidnapped Jenna and the scholar Craden. If these 4 jewels were used to fire the elemental lighthouses, the seal on alchemy would be broken. My guy and Garrett set out to stop Satiros, rescue their friends, and return the elemental stars to their home in Soul Sanctum. Minardi is just completely cut out of all this.
Yeah.
They banded together with a young wind adept named Ivan and pursued Satiros and Minardi to Imil, a winter-locked town near Mercury Lighthouse. There, they met the guardian of the lighthouse, a water adept named Mia. With her, they pursued Satiros to the Eyrie, high atop Mercury Lighthouse. Hi, Manuel. My guy was too late to stop Satiros from lighting the beacon and escaping. Again, my guy chased him across Angara to the shores of the Caragol Sea.
It would be so easy to be a mobster reading this. Naked passage on a troubled ship. My guy crossed the Garagol to Toby. You see what I mean?
He spoke with Toby's leader, a strange man named Babby. Yeah.
We called him baby. He got all mad.
Babby entered my guy in Colosso as a test of his powers. My guy's synergy won Colosso and earned him Babby's trust. Babby revealed a great secret to my guy. Thanks to a mystic draught from the lost land of Lemuria, Babby had lived for 150 years. He offered to help my guy, who then headed deep into Gondwan. In the town of Lolivero, my guy learned that Satiros and Minardi had kidnapped a young girl named Sheba, whom they needed within the lighthouse. My guy fought and defeated them atop the lighthouse, but he was too late. The beacon had been lit. A great cataclysm followed. Sheba fell into the sea. My man jumped in to save her, but both were lost in the roiling waves. Jenna left the lighthouse to find them, but to no avail. My guy went to Lalivero, where Babby asked him to find Lemuria and the remaining lighthouses. He gave my guy a Lemurian ship to make the journey for the Lost Land. Yes, Felix is now named My Man.
My man.
We had to skip over this chapter of our story begins with Jenna just before the beacon on Venus Lighthouse is lit. Yeah, I did the first part of getting the game set up because it was just been an hour of us entering text here, as I tried like 5 times to make sure my password was correct.
Bro, that's just content.
Yeah. I don't think me doing that for an hour is very fun content.
I don't know, man. I've seen people watch some shit tier speed runs.
Camelot presents. Well, I wonder what they're presenting. Golden Sun, Book 2. The Lost Age.
Back at the lighthouse.
Mm-hmm. I remember this one because I think I screwed up after we did, I think, this exact puzzle.
For a split second, I was like, did I remember this game wrong? Are they gonna make you start as Kraden?
Are you sure we should be leaving like this? Once we go down those stairs, we can't go back into the lighthouse. Maybe I should have stopped my brother. Jenna, is something troubling you? What is it? What's wrong? I have a bad feeling. Like something terrible is going to happen.
I don't know, in like 2 to 3 minutes. Called intuition.
I wouldn't like you, Jenna. Surprised to see me? Alex, were you listening? Where's my man? Why isn't he here with us? My brother? He left us. What can my man possibly be thinking? He was worried about Sheba. He went to check on her. He was supposed to be leading you out of here. I thought you would have been far from this lighthouse by now. Why are you still here? We tried to stop my man from going back up to the Eyrie. How like him. Once my man gets an idea into his head, he rarely changes his mind. Alex, what were you talking about just now? What did you mean when you said, how unlike you? I was merely surprised to hear you expressing such concern, Jenna. Nevertheless, I'm impressed. My man went back. Don't change the subject, Alex. What did you mean? Are you saying that I'm insensitive? If that's what you heard, then I must have misspoken. Accept my apologies. Well, Jenna, I think Alex has set his piece on the matter. I'm not sure he has, Kraden. Who do you think you are talking to me like that? I retract my statement, my dear. Forget all about it, Jenna. So tell me about this feeling, Jenna. I'm not sure we should be leaving Venus Lighthouse yet. What are you saying? You can't really mean to remain here. Alex is right, it's far too dangerous, Jenna. We can only hinder the others. The others? Did my guy follow us to the lighthouse? It would seem so.
I'm gonna get my guy and my man confused a lot.
You must be trying to stop Satyros and Minority. If my brother goes back and finds my guy, they're going to end up fighting. If the Venus Lighthouse has not... If the Venus lighthouse has not yet been lit, yes, they will fight. My man is terribly rash, young man. Is he not? Why are boys such fools? He may be rash, but my man is no fool. He has his good qualities outweigh his bad. That's why I think my guy would understand if we just talked to him. Why didn't I think of this before now? Please, can't we go back up and talk to my guy? I'm afraid that's not possible. Alex, why? He is an enemy. My guy? An enemy? Our methods may differ, but you and I ultimately want the same thing. To light the elemental lighthouses. My guy and his friends would prevent this from happening. So that makes them enemies. But fear not, they won't be able to defeat Satiros and Minardi. Do I have some news for you? So my man went back to the top of the lighthouse. Why do you seem so pleased? Wrong voice. Why do you seem so pleased, Alex? Why shouldn't I be? After all, the lighthouse will soon shine brightly once again. Alex, why do you want to see the beacon lit so badly? Oh, so it's my turn to answer questions, is it? Once alchemy was commonplace throughout this world. With its power, mankind worked wonders across the land. The lost age of men.
He said it, he said the thing!
He said the thing, roll credits! I want to see that world restored once again, and what, Alex? We've spoken long enough already. Let us continue this another time. We should leave the lighthouse now before the beacon is fired. I concur. Let's meet at the location we agreed on and wait for my man. All right, Crane, let's go.
You know, if you played this game without playing the first one, this would all look very confusing.
Oh yeah, that's exactly what I did when I first played it. There they are! Get them! Item sent us to stand guard here, but I never thought we'd actually run into them. Scoundrels, what have you done with Sheba? Return her now or you're really going to regret it. Aren't there supposed to be more of them? Huh? Maybe they're just the first one to come out. Great, that means we've got them outnumbered. We could probably take them, you think? Go fetch the other Tolby soldiers still stationed in Lolivero. Yes, sir. And we'll go tell the guys in the caves. Discord crash on me? It looks like we're frozen on here. Got it, boss.
I don't think... I mean, I'm still seeing the stream, so...
Okay, you were just standing still. My camera seems to have stopped working for some reason. How unfortunate. It looks like an ambush. What should we do, Jenna? What do you mean? Look around. We'll have to fight them. No, okay. Are you serious? Jenna, are you really prepared to fight these men? We don't have any other choice. We have to. Well then, allow me to shoulder some of your burden. Burden? We regroup along the road leading away from Olivero. Do you understand? Yes. You don't need to remind us, Alex. We know the place. Follow the road west and take the path down through the canyon to the cave. On the other side of that cave, you will find a small peninsula called Itajima. We meet there. Thankfully, only those workmen block your route. And fortunately, they don't look too tough. Hello, we can hear you. That's just plain rude. Why don't the two of you escape and leave the Tolby soldiers? When did the two of you escape and leave the Tolby soldiers to me? The two of us alone? You can use synergy, can't you, Jenna? Yes. Then you'll be fine. We shall reconvene at the peninsula. How can you take over reading while I see if I can fix my camera?
You think you could take on Tolby's finest on your own, little man? I do not wish to inflict unnecessary bloodshed. I don't know why he sounds like this in my head, but he does.
I don't know why he sounds like Tristan in my head, so...
Don't wish to? What's that supposed to mean? I love how these guys were like, a small girl and an old man, the only two things we're willing to fight. When confronted with a single additional person of regular size and age, they're just like, oh, whoa, hang on. Let's not get hasty. I know there's like 8 of us.
Yeah, and after my camera stopped working, it then fell. So clearly I'm having a good day here. I guess I can drop my seat a bit. Okay, now I look okay. Yeah, there. Now I'm centered. Okay. If you lay a hand on these two, I assure you that you will be made to regret it. By advancing, I assume you meant to fight. Permit me to strike the first blow. My voice gives me super strength. Ah! Ah! Gotta find a copy of the Wilhelm scream and put it here in the edit. What was that? I don't know, but whatever he did, it's out of our league. You guys deal with him until backup arrives. Ooh, so you're next.
You there, 4 unarmed citizens. Handle this.
Hey, no need to worry about us. We're not soldiers, we're not anybody. Seriously, there's no way we're gonna face off against you. Let's get out of here. How undignified and how shameful. Jenna, now's your chance. Go to Idejima and wait for me. I'm not finished with you yet. You mentioned backup from Lalivero. Let's go meet them together, shall we? Hey, pal. When they get here, you're really gonna be in for it. Do you honestly believe that even 100 of you could stop me? How amusing. This I must see. They're gone. Come on, Jenna, let's be going. There's nothing standing in our way now. But what is this infatuation with my fanny? What is it now? Oh, you're worried about hurting any innocents. Yeah, well, we'll say that. Well, just try to hold back when you're fighting. Let's get going to the peninsula.
Just try to hold back on your magical fire powers.
Mm-hmm.
There's like a knob on the side, right? You can just like turn it down.
Why do I gotta be the one to wait for backup? Yeah, please, just let me go and... Hey! That scary guy with the blue hair's not with you.
There it is.
Great! Now you'll see what I'm really made of. Ruffian appeared.
You see, I know I'm alone, but I brought my one small sword.
Well, I think he's dead.
I'll try to hold back. Oh my goodness. Giant fire dragon move. It was the weakest one we have.
He's apparently still alive. Ah, I can't believe I got beaten by a girl. Beaten by a little girl. Wah, it's them. Whoa there, where'd the blue-haired guy go? Who cares? I can handle some small girl and her grandpa. Chili didn't see the body left in my wake already. Does he say anything different? Ugh, maybe I shouldn't have underestimated her.
Only we already had a mind reader.
Not that way, Jenna. The meeting spot is down this way. You must climb down here and go into that cave. Ha! That was a good idea waiting for him here for him. You two aren't going anywhere. Except with us back to Master Iadam. Ruffian 1 appeared?
That they staged an ambush and it's like, we're here waiting for you in the one place you said out loud on purpose.
Jenna casts Flare. Okay, so focusing them one at a time rather than...
You guys do 3 damage. If we take 20 turns, we're screwed.
Let's see how much your attacks do.
Ton, but more than I expected, honestly.
Maybe I should have eaten a bigger breakfast. Oh man, there goes my big promotion. All right, so maybe you are going somewhere after all.
Every time I'm losing in a game, even if it's a casual version of that game, like it's just quick play or whatever, I will always say, guys, we can't lose. This is my promotion.
How many times does it actually work?
Can't pro. Was that a bug with boxing gloves?
Yeah.
Here? In this cave? I love that it's called Punch Ant.
My, that
Punch
was
Ant's
invigorating.
very good.
He wasn't too strong. I never knew fighting could be so fun. Ah, but we better go on to the peninsula.
Says the man who isn't fighting.
Jenna checked on the ground. But you haven't heard the legendary tales of his younger days when he was Kraden the Hunter?
I thought you were gonna make a reference to the guy that was with our D&D party.
No. You mean the guy who's a reference to this guy? Oh, no, sorry. You mean the Master Roshi one, rather than the one who's a reference to this guy. This is the place, isn't it? The peninsula at the west end of the road to the west. At the end of the road to the west. That's what he told us. This must be Irejima. Minardi said a ship would be here. Watch to see if we can find it. You mean that giant ship right there? Jenna, it's over here. At first glance, it seems like a normal ship, but there's something odd about it. Kraden, wait! Oh, I swear, you're like a kid with a new toy. Hurry up in there! What's wrong? It's missing. What are you talking about? The thingy that makes it go. The smartest man in the world. What do you mean? What's so important about this thingy? The boat can't move without it. That Minardi, she tricked us. Tricked us? Yeah, by passing this dud boat off on us. There's no trick. If the boat is a dud, how did it get here in the first place? Oh, right. It must have been the orb. What orb? Don't you remember the crystal Satiros was carrying? That big black pearl thing? I'm certain he said he could move the ship with it. Jenna, Kraden! There you are. I see you found the boat. We set sail as soon as the beacon has been fired, correct? Strange. What is it? The beacon. It hasn't been lit yet. You're right. Why is it taking so long?
And why hasn't my brother returned?
Meanwhile, atop the lighthouse. See the last video from the previous game. They've done it, Jenna. They've done it, Jenna. They've lit the beacon.
What's happening, Kraden? Why would the ground stop shaking?
Strange. I think it might be getting worse.
I think the lighthouse is collapsing. Look, the ground around it is crumbling.
Mercury Lighthouse didn't react this way. What makes Venus different? Last tremor tore a rift in the Suhala Range.
How are we going to get back to Gondwan now?
If only we had a boat. Well, I guess the boat doesn't work. Itajima, it's drifting away from the mainland.
But what will happen to us?
Classic problem.
Yeah, don't you just
There's
hate
a lot
it?
of people who wish this would happen to Florida. Just sort of like take a big saw.
Oh, Kraden, how long will this island continue to drift?
I don't know. I wish you could tell me.
Sheesh, you're no help in times like this.
Hey, I'm hungry.
How can you even think about food? I wonder what happened to my brother.
I can't be certain, but it looks like they lit the Venus beacon.
Yeah, I know. You don't have to tell me that. That's how we wound up adrift at sea, right?
My, aren't you cranky today, Jenna? Well, I suppose you're just worried about my man.
My guy and the others must have been at the lighthouse too.
I suspect you're right.
I miss them. My guy, my man.
Come with me, and you'll be in a world of pure imagination. There's something I wish to show you. Sheba, my man!
My man, Sheba.
They're alive.
They're really alive.
What is this? Alex, what happened? Golden Sun the Lost Age apparently is what happened.
2003.
I thought-
Really alive.
Yeah. I thought my man and Sheba were still inside the lighthouse. It's miraculous.
Miracle or no, I'm just happy my brother's alive.
What happened back there?
Sheba.
Oh. Thank the elements she's awake.
Sheba, are you all right? It's me, Jenna. Jenna. What happened?
It seemed you drifted here with my man. With my man?
Take your time. Do you feel all right, Sheba?
Where are we? Itajima, we were all to meet here. But now the island is floating away from Gondwan. The island is moving. I know it must be very hard to believe, Sheba.
When the Venus lighthouse was lit, a massive tremor tore us off the continent.
The ground beneath the lighthouse roiled as though it might crumble away. I remember now, and that's what carried us away from Gondwan. What happened to you, Sheba? You were in the sea in Satiros. Satiros and Minardi are gone. What do you mean? Another group came. They fought Satiros and Minardi and won.
Was it my guy?
My guy? Yes, I think that's what they called him. You expect me to believe my guy and his companions defeated Satiros and Minardi? Have they really grown so powerful in so short a time? But how did you wind up in the sea? When the beacon was lit, the earthquake knocked me off the lighthouse tower.
Then what's my brother doing here?
He tried to save me from drowning. My man jumped from the top of the lighthouse? Dear me. My man, are you awake? Oh, my man, you're awake.
Brother, are you sure you should be standing?
You don't seem very surprised to find yourself on a floating island. My man, once you saved Sheba, you must have swum out here, correct? You must have seen that this island was floating away when you were swimming.
Well, what do we do now?
I have no idea. Nobody knows what lies beyond the Eastern Sea. Unfortunately, I'm a student of alchemy, not geography. What is it, Alex? What's the matter? Can't you see it?
It's land! An island!
It's a little big for an island. That's no island. It's a new continent.
We're saved!
So it would seem. Wait.
What is it?
We're going to pass north of the continent. She's right. I don't think we're going to make it.
Oh, Kraden, my man, what are we going to do?
Oh, this can't be good.
Bro, start paddling.
What is it?
It's a tidal wave.
A tidal wave!
The earthquake must have caused it. Oh my, it's coming right at us.
Alex, how can you stay so calm at a time like this?
At times like this, where would the good be the good in panicking? We'll be washed away. Help! Don't you just love a conveniently timed tidal wave? Do you want to check yourself for injuries? Yes.
Why is this a yes or no question?
Looks like the arms are still attached. That's a good start. The legs are working fine too. Yep, you're fine.
The animators just wanted to show off.
What? What am I doing down here? Oh, I must have blacked out when the wave hit. Hey, we've hit land. That wave must have carried us here. What luck? Have you checked everyone else? Are they all right?
Not yet. I mean, no, I haven't checked everyone else.
Let's go find them and get off the island.
Jenna joined your party. Oh, my man. Ouch. That was quite a blow. What happened when the wave hit? My man, look. That wave carried us to the continent.
Perfect.
We've hit solid land. Let's go, my man. Kraden has joined your party.
Maybe he'll actually fight.
Oh. Yeah. The wave. What happened to the tidal wave? I thought we were done for, but we're all fine. And we've run aground. The tidal wave turned out to be a stroke of luck. I wonder where we are. We should take a look around. Sheba joined your party.
Thank you, Legally Distinct Ivan.
By the way, where is Alex gone? He doesn't seem to be anywhere on the island. You don't think he's set on his own, do you? I mean, knowing Alex, probably. Then I guess there's no reason to look for him. He might have gone to look for a ship.
Alex wants a ship?
Did you forget what he was saying? No. Then you know he wants to restore alchemy to the world.
By lighting the 4 elemental lighthouses, he might just succeed.
But why the ship? The remaining 2 lighthouses are unreachable by land. None remain to be lit across the Eastern Sea.
So what should we?
We must go to the Great Western Sea. The Western Sea?
Is that where we're going, my man?
Well said, my man. And go there we shall.
That's right. Our parents' lives depend on it.
What about you, Sheba?
What do you mean? It's not going to be an easy trip.
And there's no reason you should have to face that danger. Right, my man? I mean, yeah. Then you should know my reason for traveling with all of you, my man. What do you mean, Sheba? What reason? It's my destiny.
This quest is your destiny.
And you couldn't tell us about this earlier?
This quest is my destiny too.
But how can we trust you when we don't know why you're with us?
I'm sorry, but please, you have to take me. You must. You need me. I don't understand. What exactly why exactly do we need you? You know you know that I'm an adept, don't you? I can control the wind, as my man already knows. You knew that she was a wind adept? Yes. Satyros must have mentioned it atop the lighthouse. I see.
I looked on the top of the box. Right on she's on the box, you guys.
They saw that I was a wind adept right away. They kidnapped me for my powers. They needed them on their journey.
Oh yeah, they would have needed an alignment that complemented their own.
We're just use alignment instead of element, but okay. They said that they would need a wind adept in order to light Jupiter's beacon. Ah, of course, and I suspect we'll need your power there as well. So you see, you do need me.
All right, I guess I understand now. But you want to know what she meant by destiny too, don't you?
Yeah?
I wish you could read minds like Sheba, then we'd know.
I'm sure she'll tell us in her own time, won't you, Sheba? I think for now that we should simply trust Sheba. No, I'm quite famished. Shall we get moving?
I really love the idea that just every little weird blonde kid that's a wind adept can read minds.
Guess we're going this way.
Bro, jump it.
Daila.
Jump across the sea.
You don't look familiar. Have you been to Daila before? Well then, welcome to Daila, the northernmost town on the continent of Indra. The tidal wave left a lot of standing water in our village. The worst part is that it's all salt water.
That does suck.
Oh, this is just a temple. They apparently keep hiring the same guy. Just staff all of them.
It's like Nurse Joy. If 800 of you show up and you all look identical and you're like, we all want the same profession, let them have it.
No, I can't jump across to get that thing. Travelers, well, I'll be. Do you have a lot of time and nowhere to go? Yes? I suggest you visit the Kandorian Temple to see Master Poi. He performs great feats, but I'll warn you, he might not let you in.
I love that. I have a suggestion. Go somewhere else.
Didn't it feel like all of Indra moved when the wave hit? I know it. I knew it. You felt it too, and that shock afterwards. It felt like the whole continent got rammed into something.
Some sort of smaller island.
I wonder where our little Tavi has gone. I'm getting worried. He was gone when the wave hit, and he hasn't been home since. Don't worry, Tavi's gonna be fine. One day he's gonna end up First Lord. Tavi never misses 3 o'clock snacksies. Where could he be? His food's getting cold. Riki's really in for it when he gets home. He's been out playing with his friend for days. Wait, is there Tiki involved in this too?
That'd be insane.
That no good kid of mine taking his father's fishing pole. I mean, really? If he doesn't come home soon, he's really going to get it. You see, I have Riki and Tavi, so we need a Tiki. Thank goodness for the mountain range to the north. If that range hadn't been there, we would have been washed away for sure. Ah, that wave knocked me over, and now I can't get up. I must have been born to suffer. And apparently no one wants to help him. If you're looking for a boat, you might check in Madra. Head south, and then when the road forks, follow the path to the east.
Okay, that's the first person to just use useful exposition.
If you head south, you'll find a fork in the road. Take the road west and you'll hit the Kandorian temple in no time.
Okay, so old people know where to go. Everyone else just wants to talk about themselves.
Or the kids. You want a boat? What kind of insensitive jerk are you? Everyone knows all the boats were destroyed by the tidal wave. Between the pirates and the tidal waves, this town is the worst luck. Now that Briggs has been arrested in Madra, maybe our luck is changing. The wave was awful, but the noise that followed was even worse. The shock alone could probably have destroyed the road to Madra. A lot of folks said they heard a terrible rumbling from the southeast. You ask me, it was the road to Madra crumbling to bits. In all my years as mayor, I've never seen a wave like that before. I'm grateful that no one was seriously injured.
That's impressive, because that's probably the only thing the mayor has to do is know what the waves are.
My man checked the jar. My man got an herb. Don't you just love it when people leave herb in random jars?
Absolutely. I think Star Wars Knights of the Old Republic 2 was the first game I played where I like would go into rooms and like loot stuff, and finally someone came up and was like, "Hey, so that's not yours? Put it back." Like, what are you doing?
Yeah, I fell in a puddle and got my clothes dirty. Mom's gonna have a fit. Yay, puddles in the village! Yay!
The ancient tower to the east, it's the shrine of the sea god. Listen, if you're not into being cursed horribly, you should stay away from there. I almost said coist. Do we have any money to buy things?
Good question.
We have 231
A
coins.
little bit.
Ask me anything about armor. Okay, it's either all default gear or worse. Oh, no, somehow this is better, but it's only 50 coins. Yeah, look good on you. How does 15 coins sound? Yeah. Oh.
These guys just feel there's other people here that aren't, like, wet. Now, will we have enough? No. Oh, yeah, we will, for 2. That ends. Everyone's all geared up now. Everyone's got their cute little red cap hats.
Yeah, but only the hats will have to come back later for the armor.
I thought you were gonna say the blood.
Hey! You look like you already know a little about us, huh? Yeah? See, you know all about us, so you must be an adept. Even I know that. You look like you're new around here, embarking on a dangerous journey in a strange land. I thought so. While I'm looking for my companions, we were parted when Mount Aleph erupted. Would you mind helping me find my companions? Come on, take me with you. I'll even lend you and your allies my powers. You see, the more Djinn you have with you, the more powerful your synergy becomes. All you have to do is set us and unleash us in battle. Yeah, we learned this last time. If you gather a bunch of us, you'll have all that power at your disposal. So what do you say? Will you take me to be a pal? Will you be a pal and take me with you? Sure.
Well, I guess.
I'm so happy. Oh, you won't regret this, I promise. The Venus Djinni Echo has become my man's pal. When I'm here, would you like me to give you a quick explanation about Djinni? No, we already know how to work Djinn. Well, that's it. Now we're pals forever. Oh yeah, if you want to learn more about Djinni, refer to the help, okay? You and your friends should make sure you get the most out of us, Djinn.
Patch should come with instruction guide.
My man has found the Venus Djinni Echo. Shrine of the Sea God. I don't know if we can do anything here. I just want to kind of... All right, I'm going to throw the rope again. Just don't miss this time. Oh no, you missed again. Sorry, Tabby, I can't do it. I thought I got lucky when the wave carried me up here. What are you, crazy? It knocked you stupid for a good 10 minutes. Yeah.
You stupid.
Just find some way to get me down from here. Fine, just don't jump down or do anything dumb, okay? Kids these days.
Another lost child. Maybe this is Ricky Dicky Dembo or whatever.
Well, we know one of them is a Tiki or Tabby, so the other must be Riki. Wah! You scared me. I thought you were one of the grown-ups from Daila. So who are you? Look, I'm kind of busy trying to help my pal Tabby right now, okay? Do we have?
Kinda busy trying to help is standing in a corner staring at a wall.
No, we don't have the one to throw ropes right now, so we can't do anything.
Is it called Lash?
I think it's called something like that, but it's been, what, more than like 15 years since I last played this game?
Well, maybe next time think about that when you decide to get a hypofixation, because mine was Golden Sun. So.
Okay. Believe me, there were a good like 2 years in middle school or high school. Which is also showing you how old I am.
I have no idea how old I was. I refuse to do the math.
They never even stood a chance. They said it was this way to the Kandorian temple? Wait, no, they said west towards Kandor, didn't they? And I just went
They said
east.
there's a fork in the road. You have to go one of two ways.
I guess we'll see.
West, I think, is temple?
Yeah, and I went east.
Oh, was that the fork back there?
Yeah, I believe that was the fork.
Oh, I see.
Well, we made it somewhere. Dehkan Plateau.
Ooh, whole puzzle.
A mini goblin. That's a small goblin? I wonder what a full-sized one looks like. Yeah. Does this just take me? Okay, that does just take me back up to the surface. Where does this go? Is that just... Oh, over here. Over here! Full metal vest. Full metal vest. And an angle worm. It can be your angle or it can be your devil.
I was about to reference that, but I was like, I don't know if I'm gonna get it.
I would get it, don't worry. Do I really need to do this? I have no idea if I'm just killing time here or not. I can just go this way. Jump. Jump. My guy got an elixir. Ghost! Come on. Has the enemy even had a chance to hit us since we took on those 3 ruffians?
Maybe not?
We're just doing really well this time.
Sorry, enemies. We played the first one.
Oh, here we go. It got its time to hit us with an angle spike. It'll be dead as soon as we strike it again. But it at least had a chance. Well, let's see what's beneath this anyway. Oh, I jump over so I have to... Oh, okay, there's a treasure chest up here. And the angle is too awkward for me to walk across. That's one tough goblin, or mini goblin. So I want one that's high up. Oh wait, I can't just drop into it though. Oh no, I think if I poke the high one, it should work. Quake, fume, ray. Oh yes, that one was in front of the treasure chest. Cool. Or close enough. My man got a mint. Is it trying to tell us we have bad breath? I guess being out on the road long enough, they probably didn't have the best breath. Could at least try and be a bit more subtle, game. You working on something there, How?
Just flicking through, taking magic cards out of inner sleeves.
Okay.
You see, I have many of these. And I must put them in new ones if they are old and gross.
Oh. Did it again. And we don't have a collection of wings.
Yeah, no second wings this time.
Nope. Don't think we even had the money for that.
But you know what we do have? Seemingly infinite magic.
Which is good, because we might be here a while. Okay. Oh, I gotta jump over this one, and then... Okay. A rat soldier.
Can't believe the game's scaling already. This is crazy. At this point, we'd be fighting legally distinct Meryl with a pitchfork and a rat. You tell me we're already on rat soldier? Mini goblin? What happened to micro goblin?
I know.
For those at home, I already tried the mind goblin thing last time, so I can't use it again.
You know what I really hope they bring back in D&D a little bit more when the monster manual comes out?
What?
Oh no, your camera.
Did it again, yeah.
That's not the thing I hope they bring back in the monster manual.
Yeah. What is it?
I am hoping for more vulnerabilities and weaknesses again. I want my players to go, that's a plant, it's weak to fire, I learned this in Pokemon in 1998.
Oh, I jumped on the wrong one. I want to get that treasure chest, so we're doing this again.
We're doing this all for probably like a nut.
Yeah. Wouldn't be the worst thing someone's done for one, though.
That is true. Some of us drove 4.5 hours one way.
I feel like there's a story behind this, and I want to know if it's yours or someone else's.
That's it. There's nothing more to that story.
Okay. Oh, I jumped in the wrong spot. The fact that it's an obvious spot just makes me feel worse. My man, check the Themis axe.
Pretty good one.
Okay, so that's not a nut. But I think we can accept it. Unleashes stone justice.
That could mean anything.
Come on, let out a howl. Stone justice!
In several months, they're releasing Final Fantasy Magic the Gathering cards.
Again, or is this the first time?
This is the first time.
Oh, I thought they'd
They
done
will
that
be
before.
in standard, meaning that they are releasing an actual set. It's not just like some decks you can buy that look pretty. When I do it, would you like to be there for a box opening where I try to infuriate Manuel and Warren?
Sure. I mean, if you want to
Most of it's just
infuriate
going to be me going, oh, is this the one? Is this a guy from Kingdom Hearts?
Oh no, if you want to infuriate Manuel, just tell him that Final Fantasy IX is your favorite Final Fantasy.
You didn't like that one?
He thinks it's overrated. He thinks that anyone who says it's their favorite has never finished the game.
He thinks 9's overrated?
Yes.
That's a weird take.
I mean, he said this all on stream, so it's not like I'm feeding.
Oh, of course. To be fair, Manuel's not one to say anything quietly or privately. Or quietly. Or quietly.
I say pick this one and see where it leads us. Oh, there was no right answer. Okay. As long as my man hits, that guy should be dead. Oh, hey.
Found that a lot faster than I thought we would.
Yeah. But where'd it go? Guess now we just gotta chase it. Meet me. I guess I gotta push that over, just in case. Earthquake. Flare. Whirlwind. I should have actually focused something on the skeleton, but hindsight's 2020.
Only 25.
You're right. But I think this just, yeah, okay, that's where we fell. So let's go chasing that Djinni. Now it's taking us across a rickety bridge.
The most trustworthy kind of bridge.
Let's see if we can cross the bridge.
Let's give it a little hop. Yeah, it's fine.
Oh, that's cheating. But I guess it won't pop back up because...
Oh, that's messed up.
I was wondering I honestly wondered if it was going to pop back up and we'd have to go the long way around.
I mean, we are going to have to fall through, I think.
Mm-hmm. Woo! Oh, I don't think there's... Okay. So we do have to go the long way around, but we had to see that before going the long way. Thrice. The things we do for Djinni.
I really like the rope effect.
Mm-hmm.
It's very satisfying. Thank goodness all the logs are climbable around here.
Mm-hmm.
Are any of the summons different?
I don't think any of the opening ones are different. It's not until we start getting like mixed Djinni summons. Oh, okay, the only thing over there was the thing I couldn't get anyway because we don't have Lash yet. And once again. Manuel forgot Mia's name. Okay. I don't know how much you can miss her if you can't remember her name. Also, Manuel, are your ears burning? We were just talking about you. We were talking about how much you love Final Fantasy IX.
You're always going on and on about how much you love the ending.
Mm-hmm. About how it's the best Final Fantasy, and everyone who loves it has played the thing the full way through. It's totally not overrated.
It's very underrated.
Yeah. Oh, they attacked first this time. Beam!
I feel like these puzzles are a lot more fleshed out. I feel like there's a lot more to them. They're not just like, oh man, I pressed one log that way, it's done, we finished it.
Okay, so going at it from the front.
Before, 9 is a great game, and I have fond memories. It's only that it's become the like fandom Citizen Kane of Final Fantasy, and I hate that. That is fair. While Citizen Kane is in fact a wonderful movie, I think you are automatically pretentious if you tell me that you like it on purpose.
How am I guess I gotta go around it somehow.
Could you not just walk straight at it?
Oh no, if you walk straight at it, it'll pound you and send you to the floor.
I didn't know if it would like just do it over and over.
I assume it'll just keep doing it. Wrong hole. Insert jokes here. Thank you, Catherine, for providing that laugh track for me. Yes, I know. Hi.
Bro's just leaving stuff around.
My man got the pound cube.
People in Britain going crazy.
Oh. Will it go back if we... Yes, it will.
I understand why, but it's always so weird that there's no like fifth element that's like lightning instead of just rolling it into wind. But I guess there's only so many ways you can do lightning before you kind of run out.
Nowhere to run. Do this the easy way or the hard way. And it's chosen the hard way. Oh yeah, I don't have any other. Why was I going to try to hit it with other Djinni when it's the second one we've kind of crossed? Slayed him with the spire.
Now we just gotta wait for Slay the Spire.
Believe me, I am so ready for that. I've beaten the original at 820 with each character already.
I have not done 20 on the Wanderer, whatever the purple one is.
Oh, the Watcher.
Watcher. I got to like 16 and burnt out.
I don't blame you.
I did put, hang on, let me find out. I put 655 hours into that game, so.
I think that's
Some
more
of
than
them do
I
all the
have.
achievements, but some of them are very elusive for me.
Oh no, the one where you have to use donut or use was it bite to finish off Donu?
Yeah, feed.
Feed. that one.
That one I'm still working on, just because I'm like, you know, statistically, it's just did I get lucky enough to get the boss and the card?
Yeah, man, it's a really fun game. Really compelling.
Slay the Spire is probably in like my top games of all time.
Oh Oh, definitely in terms of hours. And definitely somewhere up there for me. I'm really excited to see what they do in 2.
I don't really know how they can improve upon it outside of like balance changes, but I am very excited to see like what kind of new characters they might make.
Cannon! Oh, okay. It's just taking us back that way. That's the shortcut. Oh, now we're just on the other side of it. Hey, look, it's the ship.
That's convenient. Do it got ball at work?
No. Look, it's Minardi's ship.
It doesn't look like they sailed here, though.
Of course not. They were killed at the lighthouse, weren't they? Do you think it could have drifted here? How else could it have gone, or how else could it have come to be here, my man?
If we had that thingy Satiros had, we could just take their boat.
For all we know, the orb is at the bottom of the sea with them. Well, there's no point in hanging around here all day. Let's go see about finding ourselves a ship we can use. Nope, nothing up here. I guess let's go explore the Dehkan Plateau some more. Or, what's over this way? Indra Cavern. Oh, we need Lash. But there is a summon tablet there. I remember what that is.
I made chicken tiki masala earlier, and now the whole house smells like it.
Ooh, that sounds good.
It was good. I don't want my whole house to smell like it.
I think that's just a you problem at this point.
Yes. Yeah.
Yeah, I guess that's exactly. Hey, we got a nut. Oh wow, we just.
Oh, that's convenient.
Yeah.
Quick, hit him with ours. Whip it around by its tail and smash it. As is our God-given right.
Please don't run away, please don't run away, please don't run away. Man, Fume does so much damage. That's Let's keep looking. Luckily, he doesn't seem to go far.
Okay, little guy, I don't really make it that far either. Usually huffing and puffing by the second flight of stairs.
Oh, okay, here, Mr. Endurance, I can make it up 2 flights of stairs without huffing and puffing. Come on. Come on. Need to heal Jenna. Cannon.
Do you remember much of your Steam Wrapped or whatever it's called?
Oh yeah, I think Slay the Spire was still at the top of that. I was playing it so much trying to get because they had announced the sequel and I wanted to get through 820 on all of them. I think by then I'd only done it on I think Watcher and Silent.
Don't remember how to get to it, but I want to look at my top games played. I don't know why I'm bothering. It's Baldur's Gate. I have a disgusting amount of hours in that for how long I've owned it compared to like Slay the Spire. Yeah, I have 604 hours in Baldur's Gate.
That's like a month.
I don't know what to tell you. It's a good game.
Yeah. I'm only in like the middle of Act 2 on my first playthrough because I'm playing with my other D&D party. And we only play when we can make it on Thursdays. Which sadly has not been as often as we would like it to be. But I am having a good time playing through it as a 4 elements Githyanki monk.
I think I've played a little bit of everything at this point. At least everything I'm interested in.
Oh yeah, we have 2 now. We can do the advanced summon, but let's save that for the next fight. Or we can use it now. We'll see if they both die before our good old buddy Ramses.
A classic.
Gondwan Cliffs. Oh hey, dog.
Dog. Reads mine.
Dig here! You dig! Ruff! Ruff!
I was sort of hoping maybe it would say something like Eldritch and Cthulian, you know?
Nope, okay, we're gonna need a Mercury item to get through here. And we don't have one of those because Alex left us. So let's go searching for something else. Iron. Cannon. You just one-shot that goblin. Nope, nothing over that way.
That's so tempting to go up there. They need to start putting like treasure and stuff in those places.
I mean, sometimes they put Djinni in there, but I don't think there's going to be any at the moment. I don't think there's anything on the beach over here. A little rat. Not even
I
one.
love a good rat.
Not one apparently strong enough to be a soldier. So I guess this is
Well,
a
no,
work.
it doesn't have thumbs.
Yeah,
Gotta
I
have
guess,
thumbs.
guess this is just a worker rat. Yeah, they do have a hierarchy like ants, right? Got your soldiers, you got your
probably.
workers.
If not something darn close.
All right, was this the way we came? Or, yeah, because there's the cave with the scroll, or not the scroll, the stone.
You know, normally games are really bad at explaining why a party full of, like, skilled people is level 5 or whatever, as opposed to 30. And at least with this one, it's pretty okay. Like, the fact that they were traveling around with the other two, and they were, you know, the other two were doing most of the work.
Yeah. I don't think we checked down that way, so let's go over there. This is the thing about starting a new game and having a large map to explore, not knowing where you're going. Echo, cannon, iron. Madra, I'd assume.
About to find out.
Oh, sorry. I've been naming like each of the VOD episodes after a movie, and I was thinking of one with Madra in it. But I realized it's. I misremembered the movie title I was going to quote. Yeah, hey, it's Madra. You there, hold your ground. What seems to be the trouble? Just wait there. They don't look like they're Champa. I agree. Sorry for the delay. You may pass. What were you checking us for? I think I might just need time for me to like see if I can fix the joint on my key light. Or my ring light. Because that's the third time it's happened today. Third time it's happened this stream.
Just use a bunch of tape, like what they describe as too much tape. Like enough to be like to concern the person who purchased it and be like, can you not use that much tape? Use that much tape.
Our town was sacked by pirates. They'd come to free their leader, Briggs. They came from the east, a small party, and we repelled them with ease. But then, foreigners struck from the west, exploiting a weak point near our prison. That's over now, though. Feel free to relax and enjoy your time here safely. I doubt the Champa could have come up with that plan on their own. I'm not even sure that strange boat we found up north is even theirs. Those Champa curs dug a hole here to sneak into Madra. And to think it was just a decoy so they could break into the prison. What a crazy plan. Well, let's rest up because we are low on synergy points. PP, if you will. Welcome, Dorian. It's 12 coins for a room. Yeah, I think we can afford that.
We have gotten into quite a few scuffles on the way here.
I hope you slept well. Have a nice trip. Now let's see what's in this hole. The Madra Catacombs. Oh, hey, look, another person who needs Lash to help them. Rat Soldier. What does it say? Look upon me with eyes of truth, then the door will open. I don't think...
Maybe like read its mind?
No, reveal.
Oh.
But she doesn't have it. So I guess we're just gonna have to go somewhere else. Stone Justice! Honestly, the smartest enemy we've faced so far. It figured out what we were doing and just decided to run. Come in, take a look at our weapons. What would you like?
Surely it's not better than our big axe.
Eight or 9? Guess we go with 9.
Probably 9.
Oh. Haven't had that happen yet. Ask me anything about armor.
There are some extraordinarily loud plow trucks going by because it's very snowy here, and my dog does not like them, so she is also barking. It's a cacophony, I tell you.
Sadly, we don't have enough to get the last pair for Sheba. I almost forgot her name for a second. Let me guess, you want a boat, right? Look, like I told that last guy, the tidal wave went and ruined all our boats. Welcome, weary wanderers. What aid do you seek? We're actually pretty good, thank you. My partner was guarding the prison. When the Champa attacked, he was so scared he ran off. Disgraceful. My friend was on guard duty when Briggs' men attacked. Who would let a menace like Briggs go free? He's a menace! Admit it, you're one of the Champa, aren't you, Piers? Speak, or let your silence condemn you. I told you already. I'm not a Champa. Sorry, it fell down again. It just keeps doing that.
Okay, I'll take this moment to mention that all 3 of the water adepts they show you in this game look disturbingly similar.
Why is this now starting to tilt as well? Oh, and it's frozen. Cool.
Yeah, see, it's okay. We would never have known.
Did it turn off?
I can see your background. I can see you now.
Oh, you can see me now. Okay, yeah. I swear, everything in my room apparently just decided to, like, slacken.
the stranglehold that "Can You Hear Me Now" commercials had over my childhood.
Yeah. Okay. I'm back. It's hopefully in a position where it won't fall. I need a voice. I told you already, I'm not a Champa. Then why did you come here? Then where did you come from? The heart of the Eastern Sea. If I told you where, you'd never believe me. Look at me when I'm talking to you. Are you trying to mock me? I implore you, do not anger me. Oh, do you? So what's going to happen if I make you angry? You won't like him when he's angry. Hey, Shin. Maybe you should go easy on him. Hey, it wasn't your girlfriend who got hurt. I'm sorry she was injured, but I cannot. I don't want your sympathy, freak. I want you to get angry for me. Stop, please. Even my patience has its limits. Hey, don't you want to see what he'll do? I think we should just stop. If my words will not cool your temper, then... Frost.
Bro, is he getting frozed?
Oh, that was synergy.
I was hoping he was about to get carbonated.
Wah! Did you do that? What did your friend expect? You monster! I am no monster. Help! I need somebody. This man, he must be an adept. Of course, that was clearly synergy he just used. Perhaps we should try to learn a little more about him. When will that kindly elder return and end my imprisonment? I have no time to wait, but I don't have to wait. But I don't want to hurt anyone. Why did I use my synergy in anger? I must maintain control. My actions should never cause regret. I sense someone using synergy. That person, could he be? No, he is not of my people. When will I be freed? Okay, so we gotta go find an elder from the city. Has Piers escaped? Nope, still there. I'm so relieved. So Piers hasn't escaped. If he had escaped, the elder would no longer be able to protect him. But from the look of things, it seems there was a scuffle. The cell's in disarray. What happened in there, I wonder? It seems Piers is a man of many mysteries. Not the least of which being that boat he arrived in. Oh, you there. You look like travelers. Milady, now is not the time to be speaking with strangers. It's all right. This one has such kind eyes. When did you arrive, and where are you going? My lady, please. Are you going to Osenia? Probably sometime eventually. Sure.
Statistically, yes. We will end up there.
I knew it. One requires permission to cross the bridge to Osenia, correct? Then I hereby grant my permission to these 4 travelers. Relay that message at once. You may all continue your journey and cross to Osenia. I have no idea what that means, but sure, we'll do that. Is there a way to go around, or am I? Oh, I see it. We were heading to Tolby. We hear there's a tournament there called Colosso. I'm Morgan, and this here's Daka. We're gonna compete and we're gonna win. Who's gonna tell him? Have you seen Gladiator and my guy? Give him a message for me. If he's thinking about going to Colosso this year, he doesn't stand a chance of winning. Okay, I guess it's been a while since last Colosso. My guy checked the chest. My guy gave a nurse's cap to Jenna.
Nurse's cap.
I assume it restores health. Or cures ailments. Used to release healing power.
I think it's better than what she's wearing.
Yeah.
Wait, didn't Shiva need a headpiece, or what am I thinking of?
No, she needed boots.
Oh, okay.
Okay, I'm gonna head out. We gotta find an elder to release Piers, because he's the water adept we need. Madra drawbridge. Yeah, we heard about you already. If you're going to Osenia, you better get moving. Al-Hafra is up along the northeast of Osenia. You'll see it eventually. Oh, we're gonna cross the rocks. Osenia cliffs. This is a Champa boat. You can see the mark on the flag there. They must have been run aground here by the tidal wave. I swear, once we find Lash, like half this game is gonna just be completely open to us. Because it feels like everywhere we go, there's something that needs Lash. Look at all the damage. That wave must have been gigantic. Wonder how many Champa died in the wreck. Dinosaurs.
Finally. Just like in Naruto, you just introduce some dinosaurs later and then it's fine.
Oops, look, I accidentally tried to summon when I didn't have the Djinn ready. I didn't know it would let me do that. I like it's not even called a raptor, it's just a generic dino. Another broken bridge.
I'm so curious how long it'll take for us to discover more and more about dinosaurs to the point where like these old depictions will seem like ancient.
You mean like how
You know what I mean?
we used to think raptors looked like that and didn't have feathers?
Well, like more accurately, you remember when they draw like a mythical beast on some sort of like giant tablet, and then it turns out it was just a giraffe, and people just could not process what they were looking at. Or like you know, in the Bible, how they're like, yeah, oh yeah, Leviathan and Behemoth, and it's like, you mean a crocodile and a hippo? You never been to Africa before?
You're
We're
right.
like right next to it.
Let's call out Ramses again. Combo!
That's a good looking cobalt. Not accurate.
Not well, D&D kobolds are hardly accurate to the traditional depiction of kobolds.
Actually, World of Warcraft, I think, as we all know, is the base.
I think kobolds are from, I want to say somewhere in like Central or Eastern European folklore. They're like house spirits. I don't know how they got into D&D as the like little scaly pseudo dragon like wannabes.
I love how 85% of folklore from all around the world, no matter where you go, you can find it, is just how to keep kids inside. Like how to make sure they're not up to no good. Because it's always like,
hey, they might start causing trouble in your neighborhood.
Yeah, there's this mythical horse, and if you go and touch it, it's really sticky, and it'll drag you underwater and fucking drown you. Okay, Grandma, I guess I won't go to the corner store. Oh, no, he's like a little tricksy turtle man, except he's got this little dish of water on his head, and if he spills it, he'll kill you in one hit. Okay, I get it. I won't go outside. Meanwhile, here, it's always the same shit. Like, I'm not even talking Native American folklore. I'm talking like New America. I'm talking like, yeah, we're trying to catch Bigfoot. We're running into the woods, screaming at him till he fights us. All right.
Wait, did we come this way? I'm completely lost the moment we were just having so much fun talking about that. No, I think we came from up, so I think we're good.
What's your favorite despicable little mythical beast?
La Chupacabra. Very stereotypical, but it's the first thing that came to mind.
I too love the Chupa Chup. I think my favorite's probably a Kieran. I just like the look of him.
Mm-hmm.
I love a good, I don't know what a deer is, so I'm calling it this. But it's got hooves. Yep, that's a deer. And antlers. Mm-hmm.
That's a
It
deer.
walks on 4 legs like a horse. I don't know what you're... Have you just not seen a horse? Or have you not seen a deer? Like...
Mm-hmm.
We do have some good ones around here, though. We got the Jersey Devil,
Mm-hmm.
who's just sort of a despicable little guy, and that's about it.
No, okay, we did not go this way because we haven't found any villages. Mikasalla. It's been a long time since we had any visitors in Mikasalla.
Actually, it's the Spanish pronunciation.
Mikasalla? Mikasaya?
Yeah.
Okay. Are you looking for someone? Yes. Well, if you're looking for someone, I'd say the best place to start would be somewhere else.
Why is everyone mean in this one?
In the heart of Osenia lies a sacred place, Ayers Rock.
What? Hey, no, hang on. That's real. That's Australia. That's real.
If you go into the heart of Osenia, there are 2 ways. You can approach from the south, or you can come down from the north. If you go deep into Osenia, you'd better be ready for trouble. And make it double?
Hang on, I gotta look this up now.
Yes, Ayers Rock is an actual place in Australia.
Oh, is it not spelled that way?
No, I believe it's like, it's spelled differently. It might just be a translation thing, where they either didn't catch it or decided to change it just to distance it from the real place.
It is a Y.
Yeah. Bah! Bah! Burp, burp, burp. Oh, wait.
It's wrong. It's not in Australia. It's on a Yu-Gi-Oh card.
Oh, yeah. I just love to eat some grass. Yum.
See?
The ground here is so
Ayers
soft.
Rock Sunrise, and that's all of Australia.
I just want to scratch and dig. If you look across the ocean to the south, you can see Tandaria.
A town called Garoh lies to the east of us, but its residents aren't quite human.
Spoilers.
Weird thing to say out loud to other people.
Welcome, welcome. If you need something, we've got it. See anything you like? Oh, I don't have enough money for that. That's the expensive store. I went out to investigate after the earthquake. Looks like a whole different land collided into our own. I'm honestly surprised you can see that from this distance.
Good eyes.
Yeah, I must have those special eyes. Oh, is it the one beneath us? Is that where I can jump onto it? Yeah.
The depth perception did not get fixed in this game.
My man checked the chest. My man found 82 coins, and there's a Mars Djinni here.
Surely it won't run.
But how do we? No, I don't think there's a back way out of the inn. Forgive my manners. No, please, do not fear me. I'm the warrior Galahad. I'm looking for someone and I need your help. Do you know of a knight named My Guy? Yeah? You do? I must warn Sir My Guy that he's in danger most grievous. Even now, Satrage, Navampa, and Azard are looking for him. They wish to avenge the loss he gave them at Colosso. No, this is just temple. Did I miss something up there? Oh, okay. There's another path up that we... I don't think I can go around any further. I think I was going to jump onto over here. You don't know what how to get there, how do you? How to get access to that?
It's been a hot minute. It's been about 25 years.
Okay.
I guess 22.
Yeah. We will come back to that later.
And that sleep is really useful.
Mm-hmm. Oh, we actually... Oh, it's going through every city. We actually do have a map. Okay. I just want to see where we were on it. Is this Garoh? Yeah, this is Garoh.
One of my favorite One Punch Man characters.
Some humans with some dogs. Sun's getting real low.
Speaking of which, you know, Black Widow has a really cool interaction with Hulk in Marvel Rivals.
Mm-hmm.
It's really cool because she just isn't picked. So she's basically invisible.
What was that? Oh! Oh!
Can do this as many times as this game lets me.
Oh! Eek!
I love the piercing red eyes.
I don't believe it. Was that a...
A what? Craig, do you know what that thing was?
Well, perhaps. So, what are you waiting for? Tell us! I suspect it may have been a lycanthrope.
A lichen what?
Just think of them as a race of people born with special powers. Kind of like adepts, you mean? Yes, that sounds right, Chiba. You put it quite well. Adepts borrow their abilities from the power of the elements, while lycanthropes borrow theirs from the power of beasts. This is why they take the forms of animals. They may look frightening, but we must try to communicate with them. Lycanthropes, werewolves, a whole village in hiding.
Is it just me? Or does Crane seem a little too happy to have found werewolves?
That's a fair point.
What? Me? Happy to find werewolves? You must be joking. I guess I'm just curious about all the secrets of these new lands.
Any real scholar would be thrilled to explore a new land full of mystery, huh?
So are these werewolves only in Osenia? If so, how could you have even known about them, Creighton?
Yeah, that is weird.
Alright, so I lied. I'm glad we found werewolves there. Are you happy? And you know what? I even want to get a closer look if I can. So let's go. Let's find us some werewolves.
Famous last words.
So, you say you saw a werewolf? Don't be ridiculous. There's no such thing as werewolves. It's grim luck that brings strangers here in the gloom of the full moon. Sounds like something a werewolf would
The
say.
read mind was just going to be him going, "Fuck, how do they know I'm a werewolf?"
Good evening, wanderers. Are you looking for something? Yes. Searching for werewolves, eh? You don't really believe they exist, do you? If so, you'd best keep it to yourself. That is, if you don't want to have folks here howling with laughter. Curious choice of words.
Yeah, interesting joke. Interesting joke.
No fair. My brother always gets to go out late. Our oldest son is always scampering off late at night. Where is he? Once again, strange choice of words. Scampering, like a wolf. Unfortunate that you should come on the night of the full moon, sir. Come during the day to see our full range of wares.
This place is really cool, admittedly.
Garoh exists to protect Ayers Rock. In exchange, we gain its power ourselves. Weird that it didn't just make you Jupiter adepts. So you've heard of Whirlwind. Most people haven't. Even in Garoh, only a few chosen to use it.
I've heard about the Windstone. Using Whirlwind on it makes something happen.
Okay, that just leads us to a different spot of the village. I assume this is also either someone's house or a different spot in the village. When our people grow older, they generate strange powers. Of course, I'm just a wee pup in people years.
Isn't that the opposite of how dog age works?
I cast whirlwind on the stone like I was supposed to, so why didn't I gain the power that Maha wields? My mate is close to obtaining the power he's been seeking. If he succeeds and carries on Master Maha's traditions, I will be so proud.
Master Maha,
Maha!
religious leader of the Amanda Bynes show.
Maha!
Exactly.
And we don't have a reveal.
We don't have a reveal yet.
Yeah. Garoh! Ooh, gah! Whoops. I should call my dog. Sounded good, huh? Which one of us was it who removed his hood in front of these strangers? You there. Strangers should not go about at night. Guests are welcome in Garoh. But they do well to stay in at night. Foreigners only come here en route to Ayers Rock. Only chosen few can reach the peak. Don't you just love the sight of the full moon? Yes, I agree, but it brings me grief. We here cannot enjoy the sight of it directly. Weird. Wonder why that is. The night of the full moon is usually so festive. It's boring having to wear these hoods when strangers come. Oh, hey, he knows reveal. Let outsiders here!
What werewolf? No, I'm just Senator Roy Dogman.
Oh, they said there's a special rock we gotta use whirlwind on, and then we get reveal. I'm going to assume that's an Ayers Rock, so I guess we're heading there, but it is about time to start wrapping up, don't you think?
Yeah, it seems like a good place to stop.
Well, let's rest.
Literally standing in for the night.
Yeah. And somehow it'll still be the full moon when we leave. It's weird like that.
Time's crazy.
I hope you slept well. Have a nice trip. Yeah, let's set out a bit more. We still have at least a few minutes. So yes, that's going to be the end of the first Golden Sunday of 2025. We should be back next weekend, continuing this on our journey to Ayers Rock. I'm just going to see if I can get out of this city before we...
Weird how it happens every day now.
Yeah. It's almost as if time is completely dependent on where we are rather than how we move. Yeah, let's save our quest here. The game was saved. Create suspend point, just in case. So yes, let's take us off this screen. So yes, thank you for joining us. We should be, like I said, we'll be back next week with episode 2 where we head into Ayers Rock. As for A to J, we will be having UPZ, our first UPZ of the year, on Tuesday at 6 p.m. Pacific time. We'll be discussing Anime Los Angeles and the end of the new year, or the end of the old year, start of the new year, all that kind of stuff. We should have an A to J Adventures stream on Wednesday. They're playing through Final Fantasy VIII now. Drink Talk Roll is off this week. We will be back next week continuing our campaign. And then it'll be Golden Sunday, like I said, on Sunday. How, do you have anything you'd like to plug?
Nothing in particular. I think you covered it all.
Okay, cool. Then if you'd like to support A to J, consider supporting our Patreon, patreon.com/A2JConnections. Every dollar helps. It helps us keep our website ad-free. Yes, I got that right the first try. I've been working so hard to do that every time. Check out our website, A2JConnections.com. Check us out on YouTube, on just about any social network. I will have as many socials as I can, basically over House Face right now. Well, or just watching, even if you're just lurking, helps. Thank you, everyone.
Maybe we'll even make TikToks.
Maybe. Good night, everybody.
See you guys.